Welcome back, pure structure traders, for another weekly trading recap for you guys. This week we're going to be showing you guys what we've done so far on the micro S&P 500 and also gold. We'll start with gold as we didn't trade too much of gold, but we'll show you guys some of the trades we put on S&P as well as we up the size a little bit this week to try to build it a little bit quicker for you guys. So we'll go ahead and go and review that for you guys, but first we're going to give you guys a breakdown as to what we've been seeing so far on gold and also on S&P for the week, for midweek so far. So for gold, you could see we started to try to move up a little bit, and you can see right as we came into this area of resistance 1810.5, the market then started to try to pull down from this area, and you can see we've came all the way down into 1791.1, where we may end up finding the support here. So keep an eye out for that. That's kind of what we've been looking for. If you did not watch the market analysis, definitely recommended that you guys watch the market analysis videos before you trade. That way you got some ideas of when the buyers and the sellers will actually step in. But that's what we've been seeing so far on gold. For the most part, we've been in a bearish move, and we are looking to continue maybe if we get past these 91.1s, but this is our first area of support, so we're going to keep an eye on that, and maybe into the London session we'll get the opportunity to bounce from there and try to head back up. Let's move over into S&P 500. What have we seen so far for the week for S&P 500? Zooming out of this, we did have nice bearish movement. As you can see, for today, we did stay a little bit under these 44.75s, bounce around in a range. We got as low prior to this, got as low as 44.25, and that's where we found some pretty clean support. And then we just shot right through the resistance, came all the way back up to 77.75s. So if we do end up breaking that, getting back up above 80, we may have some more bullishness trying to break through those next levels of 88.50 and then 45.02 as the next level of resistance. So we'll keep an eye out, but right now that support coming in 44.65. Again, the market analysis will give you those levels for the London session and potentially into the US session. So for S&P, we're going to be looking for this to come down into 65, find the support, and maybe bounce from there. But that's pretty much what we've seen so far for the week, midweek as of right now for S&P 500 and also for gold. So again, we're going to be starting with gold as we didn't take too much trades on gold this week, but let's pull it over here for you guys. Okay, so moving over here to the smaller chart here on the micros gold, you can see we took two short trades, not bad short trades. We had a level of resistance between these 94.1 to 95.1s as an area of resistance. We started to show some consolidation here, which you had some opportunities to take the trade here. 1793.1 and then 1793.8 were the two short opportunities. As you can see, we had a little bit of a micro level that kept holding support right here, right around these, I believe, 91.9s, and that's where after the first two shorts that we took, when we couldn't break that down, we really wanted to see the market actually dive deeper back into these 89.3s and then a little bit lower. But after the two shorts, we couldn't break that level. We stopped trying to short this area here as we saw it wanted to take a bullish run to the upside, but I didn't know exactly how far to the upside we were going to go, so I kind of let that one go there. But not bad trades. We got 1793.1 into about 1792.8 and then 1793.8 into 1792.9. So not bad trades, but again, we really didn't take too much here on micros gold. We took a lot more on the S&P 500, the micros. So let's go ahead and move over into the S&P for you guys, show you guys what's going on this week so far with what we've traded. So we did see a lot of bearishness in the market for the most part within the couple days of the week we had so far. We did take a higher entry for a long trade, but we got stopped out. 44.65. I thought we were going to break through this level of 65 for a breakout. We didn't. We actually pulled back, got stopped out 44.62. Again, not bad, but we were pretty bearish, so I probably should have been trading with the trend instead of trying to push against a counter trend trade right against resistance. So learned from this lesson here. We did take a continued short here. You can see 44.56.25 off of three lots here, and we took it down 44.52.25, 44.52.25, and then 44.50.75. So definitely a good opportunity for a trade short and then we started to round out and push back up. Let's move over to the right to see some of the other trades. We had a nice double top here. Probably should have took this one a little bit longer on the short side, but nice double top off our level 44.8225. You can see our short 44.7925, and we got it into 44.7625. Wanted to take a little bit more of lots here, but I actually only got filled on one, and that's why we took our profits there, as we wanted to take at least 3 points off this short. If I had more lots, I would have ran it deeper, but we didn't end up getting more lots. So nice trade against the actual trend as well. Nice trade against this bullish run that we had off a double top. This is a good example for a nice trade. Moving over to the right, give you guys another trade that we took. We took a long trade here, 44.54. Got a point off of it as it felt a little bit risky to try to go against such a bearish move, as we were trying to grind down against our levels. So really didn't trade too much in this area as it chopped around, but we did pop back up into those 44.65s and find that resistance there. But moving over again, let's take a look at some of the other trades. I know I put on a little bit more lots, so you'll see some of the trades we actually take right here. We took a couple positions, a lot more. You can see we had a long idea as we were above the area of support. So our first trade we took short right against support, and I believe we got taken out. So we shorted 44.6725, and moving down we got two lots, and then we got stopped out 44.6875 as it came against us to find that support. And then we tried to take a long as we were finding a little bit of support, thinking we were going to go back up to 44.75, but we're still in a bearish move. So this was a micro support. We took a couple longs, 44.6875 on two. And then we had 44.69, 44.68, 50, and you can see we got stopped out 66.75 on those 1, 2, 3, 4. Got stopped on those 4 positions, and then we took another long opportunity, 44.6825, 68 even, and 68 even, and again we got stopped out. It pulled down a little bit deeper into these 65s, and 65.25 as we tried to get the long, but it wasn't working out for us. So took 4 positions, 3 positions, and we got stopped out of that. Then we took another lot long here. We had actual 5 lots right here, 44.6525, and we got stopped out again, 44.62. Just wasn't working out for us on the long trade as we were trying to go counter trend trade against the bearish move, which was a little bit harder for us to try to do. But I was thinking with these rotations, we may get a nice bounce to the upside, but we did not end up getting a nice bounce to the upside. We actually kept getting taken out. We had little higher entry positions, which probably should have waited somewhere around here. But even as we waited right around here, we still got taken out on that long opportunity. Then we had 5 lots short here as after getting stopped out so much on the long, figure, you know what, we're going to actually probably push a little bit deeper. 44.6125, and we pulled down into these 44.54 evens. We had 5 lots on that, so that kind of recovered our positions as we lost over here. Moving over to the right hand side for you guys, show you guys some of the other trades that we took. We had 5 lots long, 44.74, 44.74.75. Took a couple ticks off that, not bad, as it was a little bit of a higher entry, so wanted to only take a couple positions because I knew we were going to pull back. Probably would have been a better entry right here, right off this area, to try to get that bullish run back into 77.75. That would have been a better idea, but still a little bit profitable. Not too happy about the trade, but we did end up taking some profits as we were in it. We had another short opportunity here, 44.65.75, 5 lot position. Got it into 44.65.25. And took it off because we were coming right into some support, so I didn't know if we were actually going to break that level, and we ended up breaking the level, and look how far it kind of went down, which is okay. I'd rather take the positions off quicker to scalp that, as we shorted right into support. So again, I wasn't too sure if we were actually going to get that. We had a little bit of a long counter trend trade here, 44.48.50, and we got positions off at 44.49.50. We took 5 positions. 49.50 was our exit off of that area, so not bad on that trade as we took a little bit. Then we had a short opportunity here, 44.51.25. We had 5 positions there, 44.50.75. We got the short into, so took some ticks off of that area as well. And then we had another trade long, 44, 48.50. We actually got stopped out here, 44, 45.50 as it came against us. This was actually a dangerous long trade opportunity that we took against the actual trend, counter trend trade. A very dangerous one. We took it right in the middle. The support was down here around these 44s, 44, 44.75. So we did get taken out on that one. Then we got a short 44.44 even. We got it down into 44.40.50. So that was a nice move as well for the short opportunity. Moving over a little bit further to the right, those were the trades for the 14th. Moving over into the 15th, which is today. Show you guys some of the trades that we had. Well, we took a couple loss. We had a lot short, 44.39. We got profit into 44.38.50. Then 44.41 short right off this area. We got profits into 44.38.25. So not bad, but it was a little bit underneath our position. Really wanted those 44.75s, but missed the opportunity. Had to take this minor level trade to try to short it down a little bit deeper. We didn't get too far down. Probably could have pulled it a little bit lower, but we didn't get too far down. And as we started to pull back up and retest our resistances again. Another trade short opportunity we had. Zooming in on this one, we had 44.38.25. Got it into 44.36.50. We had a little bit of a long here, 35.25. We got stopped out as it pulled down deeper into us, into those 32.50s. So we got taken out. Had another short, 32.75, and then got profit right off that short into 44.28.50. And I believe that pretty much wraps it up. Let's see if we had any more trades to the right-hand side. That pretty much, I believe, wraps it up for what we had on S&P 500. So again, we did take a lot more trades on S&P. Kind of filled up my journal, so I actually have 2 journals to show you guys today. So pull this over for you guys. Start with the first one here, so you guys can see the first journal that we have up here. So you can see some of the trades that we've taken. Again, our first trade we had that was a long. We got taken out. Minus 31.76, and then we had some profitable trades. We had a lot of losing trades within that area that we had. One of our biggest losses here is $85.65, and then we had our profitable trades on S&P, which is about 176.85, and then $79.40 of a loss, $83.10. So after commission costs of everything, we still ended so far on this journal here $91.41. You can see some of the trades, total number of trades, which is 20, total number of winning trades 11, total number of losing trades 9. So you can see winning percentage higher, still higher than our losing percentage, but you can see the amount of trades that we've taken so far. Trade win rate 55%, trade lose rate 45%. So still, you can still become profitable with the with only a 50 to 55% winning rate. Not bad at all. You can see we had largest winning trade. Well, average winning trade, $38.59. Average losing trade, $31.81. Largest winning trade, $181.25. Largest losing trade, $81.25. So again, we started our balance this week off at 17.17.24. We ended off at that amount last week. Closed position profits, $91.41. So we had an account balance of $8.08. Well, 808. So $808.65. Moving over into the second journal that we filled it up with. Pull this over for you guys so you can see what we're actually ending with for the midweek so far. So again, our couple last trades that we had on the micros S&P 500, we had 1, 2, 3, 4 winning trades, 1 losing trade. So after commission cost, $28.10. So again, we had 808.65. Again, we closed out with profit on this journal here, $28.10. So account balance is sitting at $836.75 as of right now. So again, not so bad, seeing that we started the week off at 717, and we're right around $836. Want to see if towards the end of the week we might be able to hit somewhere around $930, $950 if we continue to trade bigger lot size. As you can see, we stepped it up a little bit this week focused more on S&P 500 and trading right around 5 lots to try to build it a little bit quicker. So we'll see if we can get into 950, maybe 1,000 towards the end of this week. But again, not so bad for trading this week. Been pretty good. I know last week, midweek, we were red, but we ended off green for the end of the week. Was really good. And again, we're green for the midweek this week, and plan on trying to get right around 950 to see if we can get there towards the end of the week. So again, it's just more discipline and patience that we've been focusing on this week. We had some bigger losses and some bigger wins. Again, we did up the lot size as we focused on where we were going to try to trade. And again, you can see as we show you guys some of the trades are not the best trades. We tried some breakout trades. It didn't work. We got stopped out on bigger lot sizes. We tried some riskier trades, and then we focused on disciplining ourselves and putting ourselves into more patient setup trades where we had opportunities with the trend. Counter trend trading, that's where we got hurt more this week. So try to focus more on trading with the trend. That's where we've been pretty profitable. So on S&P, we had a lot more downward movement this week. So wanted to focus more on trading with the downward trend. But we see today we ended up popping up against our resistance levels. But we did actually have some good trade opportunities from our resistance as we were in that downward trend. So not so bad for the week so far. Been pretty good. But again, just to show you guys the transparency of some of the trades we've taken on the smaller account. Still trying to build it up to about 1,500. Pretty soon we're actually going to show you guys how to transition from a smaller account into a bigger account. So we may end up taking $1,500 as we build it up, and as we move over, we're going to move over into the S&P 500 and the regular gold and show you guys how to build that up. But for regular gold, you actually have to have about $3,000 in your account. So if we try to do that, we'll try to make it into $3,000 first and then start to trade gold with that for you guys. I don't know if some of you guys do end up trading gold, but if you do end up trading the regular gold, yes, you have to have at least $3,000 in order to trade one lot on the regular gold. So we're going to show you how to take a smaller account and move into the bigger account, movement into trading the minis, the S&P 500, the regular minis, and the regular gold for you guys, starting from a small account. So we'll see if we finish this up for 1,500 and then start to move into that for you guys, so you can see how we trade when we have a bigger account, when we trade the bigger minis for you guys, and when we trade bigger lot size for you guys, show you guys how we scale up 2 lots, 3 lots, and then maybe even scale up if we build it big enough, maybe even scale up into about 10 to 20 lots to show you guys what that actually looks like to trade that. So again, hopefully you guys enjoy these videos. If you guys do, please go ahead and smash that like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. Any questions you guys got, feel free to pop them in here on YouTube. We would love to get back to you guys. Again, if you're struggling to find consistency and success in trading, feel free to become a member with us at Pure Structured Trading. Take a coaching session, take a coaching program with us. We'd love to get back, help you guys find that consistency and success in your trading. Other than that, if you continue to trade, make sure you guys trade well. You guys have a great night. Take care.